Welcome to my channel. I'm Tyree and I'm here with another Dossier review. I am super grateful for Dossier for extending their collaboration with me and sending me not only 2 more fragrances to review for this video, but 6 total to review over the next 3 months. So if you missed my first impression on Dossier, I will have it linked up here in the cards. I did do that video last month in June, and now this one's for July, and then I have a video coming out for August and September, and I will be reviewing 2 fragrances for each of those videos. So make sure you hit like and subscribe and hit the bell so that way you don't miss any videos from me. If you're not familiar with Dossier, they are a fragrance house that produces their own blends that are inspired by popular high-end luxury brand fragrances, and they do that at a fraction of the price. So if you're somebody that wants to smell good but you don't want to spend an excessive amount of money on fragrances, then this would be the route to go. So as I mentioned in my last video, the packaging is all a part of the experience. So I love this little cute box that it comes in with just the brand here, Dossier. So I love the display of the actual fragrance bottle in the box. I think that it's so cute and minimalistic, and also Dossier is phasing out their tester samples, so some boxes may come with the actual plastic tester sample. It used to be that you would smell the tester sample, and if you didn't like the fragrance, then you would just send the actual bottle back. But Dossier is trying to phase out their plastic waste, so some boxes may not actually come with the tester sample. So that is something that they are actually changing, which I think is pretty cool for the environment. Also, you'll notice that you'll get a notes card in here, and so this fragrance is Oriental Vetiver. This dupe is inspired by Byredo Bal d'Afrique. So on the notes card, it tells you the top notes, the middle notes, the base notes, which brand of perfume this is inspired by, the concentration as well. Recently, I was actually going to go and purchase Byredo as well, because I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Byredo, but they have really cute minimalistic packaging. But what I like about Dossier is they also have simple, cute, minimalistic, modern packaging as well. I love everything from the shape of the bottle to the magnetic cap, which makes it easy to not displace the cap, and also the simple label. So on the actual label, they do not actually tell you which fragrance this is inspired by. I'm not sure why. It could be for legal reasons, but you just have to kind of remember. So this again is inspired by Byredo Bal d'Afrique, and the actual name of this dupe is Oriental Vetiver. It also tells you the top notes, the middle notes, and base notes on the label as well, and with the brand logo down here in the left corner of the label. So really cute, simplistic, and the actual original price of Byredo Bal d'Afrique is about $190, so very pricey, and this on Dossier's website is only a price point of $39, so definitely a fraction of that price. So I did smell this already, and I did do a wear test, but I'm gonna spray it again because I actually realized that I enjoyed it more on the second day when I did another wear test. So I'm just gonna spray it one more time just to see if my opinion is the same. Okay, so one of the first things that stick out to me, which is actually here in the top notes, is lemon. I smell lemon right away. Normally I don't like a lot of fruit-based fragrances, but I like citrusy fruit type of notes. That's fine with me. So lemon or orange is okay with me. I don't feel that it's super overwhelming and overpowering, but I love the smell of that. And then of course I smell the bergamot and a little bit of the cedarwood. And fragrances are supposed to take you on a journey throughout the day, so as you're wearing it you may smell like different notes and stuff like that. So those are the top 3 things that I smell right away. And of course Vetiver. It kind of smells soft, and like it reminds me of when you're getting out of like a spa, like a tub, like a bathtub and stuff like that. So this is something I would wear after I've did like self-care and all of that, not something I would wear throughout the day. Now this is actually a unisex fragrance, so you'll notice if you visit Dossier's website, they have their fragrances categorized. It's women, men, and unisex. Any perfume that is in the women's section is actually a like pink red type of coral label, so the actual title would be coral or red. I'm not really sure what color that is. The title label for the men would be black, and then for unisex it's this really pretty, I guess kind of like gold labeling. So this one is a unisex fragrance. I also love the hue of this. I think it's like a really pretty champagne, like gold type of color, so I think it's really, really cute. I noticed that Dossier is very consistent with lasting power because, again, I did do a wear test on this already, as well as all of the fragrances they sent me, which is a total of 8 fragrances, and they lasted all day. I almost was overwhelmed by how long they were lasting, even though I went to like wash dishes and everything. I always sprayed the fragrance like right here on my post points, but yes, it definitely lasted all day. So I think that that's good. You get your money's worth, definitely. So Dossier is consistent and I am happy. So the next fragrance that I'm going to review is Oriental Cherry. This one is inspired by Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I have to be completely honest, I had high hopes for this. I do not like it. It did not mix well with my body chemistry. I think that it was overwhelming, and yeah. So let me just tell you guys what the top notes are. Cherry, almond, cinnamon. Middle notes are cloves, rose, jasmine, plum, and base notes are Peru balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. So I'm not sure what the original Tom Ford Lost Cherry smells like, but I do know that a lot of people rave about it, and that is a $300 price point. This is a $49 bottle. One of the things I did not like about it was probably the almond note that followed right after the cherry scent. I just felt like they did not mix well together, and I'm not really sure what else I just wasn't able to pick up on anything else after that. It was kind of all a blur. Honestly, the way that this smelled to me was so weird. It smelled like cherry mixed with like that smell that you get when you go to iron jeans and you spray the water out of the little nozzle to create steam, and like it has like this really stiff jean smell. That's what that smelled like, mixed with cherry, and I did not like it. I am not a fan of it. That's no dig at Dossier. They probably did really mimic the actual Tom Ford Lost Cherry, but I'm very particular in the sense that I like, but I just wanted to try something different, but this just did not mix well with my chemistry. So it's a no for me. But if this is something that you already like, or if you already have Tom Ford Lost Cherry but you want to have a backup, then I think this would be good for you. Again, it's only a $49 price point. That's against a $300 price point for the original fragrance. So it's also unisex, you can tell by the labeling. I am not actually spraying this or anything, but when I did do a wear test, it did last all day, and it was honestly the worst thing. I just did not want to smell this one anymore, but it did last all day. So you will definitely get your money's worth. That pretty much wraps up my review for Dossier. So again, thank you to Dossier for extending their collaboration with me. Make sure you guys hit the bell, hit like and subscribe, so that way you guys don't miss the next couple of uploads that I have for Dossier, as well as many other videos that I have planned. And I will catch you guys in the very next video. Bye!